exercise program is for somebody with low endurance who might have a little bit of difficulty with bed mobility.
So they might have a weak core, so these exercises focus on the core muscles. They might have weak shoulders, so in order to push yourself up, you need efficient strength. And then they might also have weak legs, so it's difficult for them to stand up out of bed.
So the goal of this exercise program is to strengthen all of those areas so somebody with low endurance would be able to complete bed mobility to their desired level and overall just have greater success.
Raise one knee up as high as comfortable. Lower, then raise the other knee. Repeat 20 times. Breathe normally, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Use a chair to hold onto while standing. Do not close your eyes or hold your breath. Place arms out to the side if additional balance is needed. Intensity of the exercise. Complete 20 knee raises. Add or subtract 10 knee raises if exercise is too difficult or too easy. Complete knee raises at one time, but pace yourself accordingly. Stop the exercise if you feel dizzy or lightheaded at any point. The frequency of the exercise. This exercise should be completed 2 times per day. Rate of progression. As strength increases, and per the therapist's discretion, add 1 pound ankle weights. Hold the weight in your hand. Straighten your elbow as far behind you as comfortable. Return to the starting position and repeat 10 times. Breathing. Exhale during the backward movement phase. Inhale during the forward movement phase. Tips. Maintain body position. Keep upper arms and elbows stationary. Do not swing the weights. Move at a slow to moderate speed. Intensity of exercise. To increase the intensity, complete this exercise standing to improve your balance. Increase the weight from 2 pounds to 5 pounds if you can perform over 20 repetitions. Duration of exercise. Do not hurry through the exercise. Complete the exercise at a slow to moderate pace until you have completed 10 repetitions on each side. Frequency of exercise. Ideally, this exercise should be completed 1 time per day. Rate of progression. Add 10 additional repetitions. Begin by standing tall. Eventually, you'll do this exercise throughout the day without even thinking about it, even while you're walking. Now, draw in your belly button to your spine while lightly contracting your abs. Hold this contraction for as long as you feel comfortable and practice it several times a day. Make sure to breathe. Intensity of exercise. Hold the contraction for as long as comfortable. Be sure to breathe and stop the exercise if you feel dizzy or lightheaded. Duration of the exercise. Hold the contraction until you feel your muscles tightening and hold for as long as possible. Ideally, this exercise should be completed 4 to 5 times per day, but really, complete it as long as you remember. Rate of progression. As you remember, complete abdominal bracing as much as possible. Place one hand behind your head and the other arm outstretched to one side. Lean over to the side as if reaching towards the floor. Contract your obliques, located on the side of your trunk, and return to starting position. Do not allow your chest to fall forward and try to keep both feet flat on the floor. Intensity of exercise. Add or subtract 5 bends if exercise is too difficult or too easy. Duration of exercise. Complete 15 side bends on each side. Complete 5 consecutive bends on one side, then switch to the opposite side. Continue alternating sides until the desired number of bends is reached. Complete the bends at a slow pace. Frequency of exercise. Ideally, this exercise should be completed 2 times per day. Rate of progression. As strength increases, and per the therapist's choice, hold a 2-pound weight in the hand. First, lie flat on the ground. Slowly draw your knees into your chest and wrap your arms around your shins. Squeeze your legs in a little closer to your chest while keeping your core engaged. Intensity of exercise. Add or subtract 2 breaths if the exercise is too difficult or too easy. Duration of exercise. Hold your legs for 5 to 10 breaths. Frequency of exercise. Complete this activity 2 times per day. Rate of progression. As strength increases and per the therapist's choice, increase the number of breaths that you hold your legs for in increments of 5.
This home exercise program sought to improve the endurance for somebody for bed mobility. First, we focused on knee marching, which gives the hamstrings a good stretch and also helps the person work on balance and stability. Next, we focused on tricep kickbacks, as the triceps are important muscles to push up from bed. Afterwards, we focused on abdominal bracing, being sure to draw in the abdominal muscles to improve core and stability strength.
Next, we worked on seated side bends, which works on your oblique muscles, which helps you turn your torso while in bed. And then we also worked on knees to chest while laying on the ground, which helps you tense your abdominal muscles.
Thanks for watching our home program.